There has always been a need to measure and monitor the pulse of the planet, and the GEO community has been doing this for many years. Today, as we are in a climate emergency, we're well aware of issues such as biodiversity and ecosystem collapse, water shortages everywhere, and disaster after disaster after disaster, impacting billions of us and never really giving us a chance to fully recover. Earth observations can now play an even bigger role in helping with these grand challenges. We are able to provide insights and evidence for policy development, for decision making, and most importantly, for action. We have the science and the technology. Now what we need to invest in is the capacity and the capability. The Group on Earth Observations, also known as GEO, is an intergovernmental partnership. This means that we are paid for and we work with more than 110 United Nations member states. We work together to look at the value and usefulness of Earth observations globally.
The Geosecretariat has developed the GEO Pledge Campaign to raise 5.5 million Swiss francs by the end of the year 2021. As a supporter, besides contributing to the very important work of the Geosecretariat, you will also receive public recognition in several ways. From having your pledges recognized across the GEO communication channels, to having your logo featured on dedicated GEO web pages, essentially reaching a huge global community. But there will also be special blog posts, articles, and video messages that will feature both your projects, objectives, and needs, and will be published on both the GEO and partner web pages.
Contributions to the GEO Trust Fund are essential to enable us in the Secretariat to continue to work in global Earth observations and to support everyone through these very difficult and challenging times. This can range from looking at something from humanitarian response through to national economic growth. So it's very important for us to continue and sustain this funding.
I absolutely appreciate the Geosecretariat connecting us with various partners, potential funders, as well as creating activities that are useful for our communities that are really pressing and that might not necessarily be pursued outside of GEO's efforts. The linkages not only with data providers, but also companies that are providing solutions that are critical for delivering the work that we're doing.
To make a pledge to the Geosecretariat Trust Fund, you can either contact us directly at the Geosecretariat, or you can go to the pledge page on the GEO website. At a time when action is essential, the role of the Geosecretariat has never been more relevant. We'd like to thank you for viewing this video, and we really look forward to your continued support.